wardrobe because I haven't done it for probably about 6 months, and it's been winter. There's a few things I've worn, a few things I've not worn, and I just feel like spring's coming and I'm really desperate to spring clean everything. So I thought I'd start here today. I hope this is a good angle. I'm trying something a little bit different. I hope you can see. I'm not sure. It's got a little bit messy over the winter. This kind of mildly embarrassing. So I've got 2 dressing gowns, which I'm going to keep, my winter one and my summer one, and 2 handbags on the back of the door, which I use when I'm going somewhere without children, which is quite rare. So I'm going to keep those. I know those are good. So we're just going to start with the clothes and work through them. So I'm going to do my dresses first of all. Oh, we're being interrupted already. Hello? You coming to play in here with mummy? Well, that's mum life. So we've got a small helper. 2 of my 3 children are at home today, and small helper has decided to go and sit on the windowsill and watch. So we'll see how this goes. We might get nothing, we might get lots of things done. I don't know. Right, so we'll start here. I have got quite a lot of dresses. I'm just gonna grab a handful and go through them.
Mama,
Yes, baby? Yeah, you watching? So that fits. That I think fits, that definitely fits, and that fits. So I'm going to hang on to those. Let's have a look. That fits, that fits, that fits, and those 2 fit. Most of these things I think fit because I have been going through my wardrobe quite, it used to be so jam-packed that you couldn't get anything in. You couldn't even get a coat hanger in it. But now over the past kind of 2 years, I've kind of been thinning it down. Mister, what are you doing? Shoo! Okay, well, he's away to play in there. So I know that these all, well, those guys, hello, those fit. This I never really wear that much, but maybe I will this year. This one is a little bit too big, so I might let this one go. Am I being realistic? Yes, I'm going to let it go because if it doesn't fit, it doesn't deserve room in my wardrobe, and I'm going to be honest with myself. So that's going to go. Let's see what's here. So that one fits. This one I really like. I got it off Vinted, but the zip falls down. Every time I wear it, the zip falls down and it drives me insane. So I'm going to let it go just because it annoys me. This one I'm going to keep. I've had this inside out. I've had that for a long time. And these 2 are the same dress but in different sizes. One's a 12, apparently, and one is an 8. So I need to figure out why I've got 2 dresses that are different sizes. What are you into? Could you leave that alone, please? You're just causing mayhem. I'm gonna have to try those ones on in a minute. This, what size is this? This one's too big. I know that, so I'm gonna let that go. That fits. And then I'm into dungarees. They're inside out, but they all fit. So they're quite good for the summer. This I love, but it really doesn't fit. So I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna be ruthless. That's hard. Right, can you, right, where are we up to? 2 more skirts. That one does fit, but I never know what to wear with it. I don't know, it's hard, isn't it? And it's been in my wardrobe for so long, I don't know. And this one fits. This was actually my granny's. I've never worn it. Oh, you're off again, are you, pal? Where are you? Oh, you're just banging the doors, sweetheart. Are you off? Okay. Okay. So I'm going to hang on to them for now because I've got room, but I don't know. And then I've got 2 pairs of shorts. And I got these last year and I literally wore them both once, but I'm trying to be more body confident. And I would say my legs is one area I'm not body confident with. I am pasty and white and After 3 children, I'm not very toned, but we're trying. So I'm going to hang on to them for now because we're coming into spring. Maybe I'll wear them this year. And then I've got 2, oh, something's just fallen off. Hold on, what was that? What was this guy? What hanger are you on? You're on this one. Why are all my dresses inside out? I must be the worst person ever at hanging stuff up. I've got 2 pairs of cropped denim. This is such a mum thing to have, isn't it? Cropped denim. Ah well. I've got 2 sets of cropped denim, and then I've got all my leggings. Now I do wear all my leggings except probably... Hi! Oh, you've come back with more treasures, have you? Except probably this pair, which... Oh, you've got your binoculars. Except this pair, which are patterned, and for some reason I love pattern, but I don't ever reach for these. So I'm going to let somebody else get the wear out of them. Mama. Yes, sweetheart. No. It's not broken. It works. You just got to look through it and then you'll see. It's binoculars. You'll see. There you go. Do they fit your eyes now? No. No, I'm doing it wrong. There you go. So then I've got 2 pairs of black leggings, 3 navy, and I've got 2 grey ones in the wash that fit. These are my painting jeans, as you can see. So they are covered in paint. My tiny helper is back in the wardrobe. Could you come out of this? Is not things for you. These are mummy's things. Can you come out? Right. Go and play. And then I've got 2 pairs of jeans, the ones I'm wearing and these ones. So I think that's fine. That's plenty. I feel like I've got too many dresses, but I don't know. The winter ones I know definitely all fit and are fine. I've got rid of the ones that were annoying me, and the summer ones I haven't worn in, I don't know, months and months and months. So I am going to let them go. Right, we're moving on to the top half side. This is, do you know what's so nice about this is that I don't look in my wardrobe anymore and go, I don't know what to wear, because I've got rid of everything that doesn't fit over the last 2 years. And I mean, my wardrobe used to be so full that you literally couldn't get a hanger in it. And now there's room to breathe, and it's really refreshing. And actually everything that's in here, I either do wear or was wearing last time I looked at everything. So I've got my gym top, some slips that I keep on a hanger because it seems to be the best way to store them. I've not worn them in I don't know how long, but I feel like slips are quite handy to have to go underneath dresses. Then I've got my painting jumper, so I keep that for when I'm doing any housework, DIY stuff. And this black jumper, which, if I'm totally honest, is really bobbly and I don't really like it on me, so I'm going to let that go as well. I don't think black on the top half suits me so much. I think it's too severe for me. And then I've got a black cami, that's quite handy, a stripy t-shirt, a plain jumper, white jumper, another strappy one. This one, oh, I've loved this jumper so much, and it's so bobbly and it looks, oh, it's so threadbare, you could spit peas through it, but I just don't know if I can bring myself to let go of it. I don't know, I'm going to hang on to that. A jumper that I wear all the time, white cardi, jumper that I wear. This cardi, I don't really wear very much and I don't love it. I think I'm going to let that go to somebody else who will enjoy it. Stripy top, and the same stripy top, because this was, I wore these both on rotation. Does anyone else do that? You find something that fits you that you like. Are you just pulling all my shoes out? Thank you. You find something you like and you just wear it on rotation. You just buy the same thing. Maybe it's just me. And then a plain t-shirt. I've got 2 plain t-shirts. Let's put them together so I know 2 plain white t-shirts. This is a white shirt. I don't know how I feel about this one. I'm going to leave it for now. Cardi, this is my painting top when I'm painting. This is a top which I used to reach for all the time, but it's really bobbly unstained. I just don't know. I used to wear this a lot. I can't decide. I'm going to hang on to that for now and see if I wear it in the spring when it's a little bit warmer and I want just a really thin top. And if not, it's going to go. A cardie, all cardies that I wear, jumpers that I wear, a t-shirt that I like. A cardie, I got this from Vinted right at the end of the summer, and so I haven't had a chance to wear it yet because it's not really been, it's to go with, you know, like the summer dresses. It's not really been the weather for it, so I'll hang on to that for now. A top, a cami top, which I don't really wear it. I don't know. I'm going to hang on to that for a little bit longer because I'm not sure. A top that I wear a lot, that's my Christmas jumper. A navy cami. This cardie, this was my mum's. She got this before I was born. This is how old it is. And then, I don't know if you can see, but the buttons, these buttons are actually broken. They should have plastic around them. So these are the ones when they've got plastic around them, and these are the ones that have broken. So the buttons have actually smashed. But it's Marks and Spencer's and it's pure wool and it's just still in such good condition and it's so nostalgic, and I do wear it sometimes. Hello, you're giving me a cuddle on my leg. It's so nostalgic that I'm going to hang on to it. But are you pretending to drink that? That's a lovely noise. I'm going to hang on to it, but I just, it's funny how clothes are so, you've got so much identity tied up in them. And then there's a navy cardie. This is a blue t-shirt. My mum got me this and I don't love it. I don't know why, because I've got it in orange and I really love it in the orange, but I don't know why I just don't love it in the blue. I don't know. I'll leave it for now, see if I wear it in the summer or not. And then a vest, my green cardie, my green jumper, another green cardie that I wear, my green cami. And then this is a top. I've never worn it. It does not fit me. Not really sure why I keep it in my wardrobe, to be honest. But somebody in our family made this for my granny, I think. And I don't know. I mean, I can never get rid of it, but I don't know what to do with it. So it's just sitting there on a hanger. So that was good. That was pretty quick. And we've managed to get out quite a few things. So I'm quite pleased with that. Let's look at the top shelf next, and then we'll move on to the bottom where my little troublemaker is playing. So that's my computer stuff. That's fine. I know what's in there. This, if my children are watching, I hope they're not. This is where the tooth fairy supplies live. Dehumidifier, because nobody wants a wet wardrobe. That's spare uniform trousers for when I'm working. I keep my uniform in here, but I've taken it out for this because I, don't think I'm supposed to have my uniform on show. And then I've got hairbands. I used to wear these all the time, like every single day, but I haven't reached for them in a while. But to be fair, I usually would reach for them more in the summer than the winter, because I tend to have my hair tied up in the winter so that I don't get blown about and in my face, whereas in the summer I tend to have it down a bit more. I think maybe this one can go. I don't think I'm a pink polka dot person. And I'm not sure about the plain black. I'm not sure about that one. I don't know, but I'm hesitant. I mean, they all fit in there quite nicely, container concept. They're in a little box, so I'll leave them for now. And then what I'll do is, as we go through the summer, I'll see which ones I wear and which ones I don't, and get rid of the ones that I don't wear. And then I've got my scarves over here, which I know, and I haven't worn them in a couple of years, but I think it's just the phase of life we're in with the kids and running to get out the house in the morning and things. I just don't reach for scarves to match my outfit. I have one scarf in rotation and that's it. So I'm going to leave them for now because maybe I'll come back to them in the future. And we've got another dehumidifier. Let's pop that with its friend. And then I've got my hairdryer sits in the top of this box. This is a box of hats, and again, I used to choose a hat to go with my outfit every day, but then we had 3 children, and now I have 1 hat in rotation, and that's it. So, I mean, it's probably quite excessive. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 8 hats here, and I did used to wear them all. Maybe I will again. I don't know. I'm kind of loath to get rid of any of them, and they do fit in there. So I'm going to just say that I've got rid of enough stuff already. So I am going to be kind to myself and say we'll leave that alone. And now we come to a portion of the video where I try and stop the toddler from touching the camera. Stop, please. Stop. Stop. It doesn't want you to touch it. Okay. Okay, so now we come to sorting out the bottom of the wardrobe, and it's in kind of a mess, but it's semi-organized chaos. I know where everything is. I know what's in here. I've got my wedding dress at the back. Oh God, and something's just fallen over. And I've got my sewing machine and my hat box with big hats that I wear to, well, 2 big hats I think that I wore to weddings. Not that we go to very many weddings. And then my shoes, which are in an absolute guddle because I have small children who think it's the best game ever to come in here and play in them. So I'm going to try and tidy up my shoes, and then if there's any that I think I can get rid of, I'll let them go. And apart from that, I think that's probably it for the wardrobe. I really have too many shoes. I definitely have too many shoes, but I don't know what to let go of. I could do with some help with what to let go of. So the boxes are all staying. I've got my knitting machine. This is my basket of stuff that I take to my crochet club. This is some spare gifts and things for, you know, when a kid's birthday comes around and you need to just grab something quickly because you've forgotten. And then that's my memory box at the back. So all the boxes are fine. I don't need to go through them today, but I do need to look at my shoes because it's in kind of a state. I don't know. Anyway, so I have got 1 pair of very dusty knee-high boots, which I like very much. They're from Sainsbury's, but I never wear them. This is the same issue that I've got, is that I literally have 1 pair of trainers that I wear every single day because it's easy to grab them, and I keep them downstairs where I can just grab things easily when I'm going out the door, and all of this stuff is upstairs and it's effort to come and get it, and when I'm trying to get the kids ready to leave the house, it's too much effort. I don't know what to do about things. Oh, it sounds like we're getting another helper coming. We now have 2 helpers up here, so that's fun. I've got a pair of navy heels, and it's the kind of thing, like, if I needed a pair of navy heels, I wouldn't want to have to go out and buy a pair of navy heels. But how often have I needed navy heels in the past 5 years? I can't even think of an occasion where I've needed navy heels, but it's the kind of thing I feel like if I let it go, I will need it. Is that crazy? Does anyone else feel like that? So I don't know. I mean, they're in the back of the wardrobe. They're fine. Then we've got gold heels. Who needs gold heels, I hear you say? Well, these are actually my wedding shoes that I wore when I got married. And they're so comfy. And I just love them. They were very, very, very spenny as well. Oh gosh, that doesn't want to go through there. There we go. So I'm kind of keeping them for if I need shiny gold high heels. I feel like this is ridiculous right now. So that's my shiny gold high heels. Sitting there. And then I've got these ones. These are black high heels. Now, I did have 2 pairs of black high heels, and I think I got rid, because I can't see it. Yeah, I think I got rid of the other pair of black high heels. So we're going to keep 1 pair of black high heels because, you know. And then I've got brown wedges, and I have worn these. I think I wore these last summer a couple of times for things. So they're fine. They're quite handy. I've got these red wedge heels, and these are so comfy. These are Clark's software, so comfy. And I have worn these a surprising amount. Out of all my heels, I think I've probably worn these the most, which you would be surprised at given the fact that they are red. And then I've got these cute yellow block heels, which my mum gave me. She wore these to our wedding and she can't wear heels anymore. She's got a problem with her feet. And they are cute, so I don't know, but I've not found an occasion to wear them for yet. And then the last of the high heels, I've got these desert boot wedges. These are so not stylish anymore, but they're so comfy. And you know, when you need a, like, there's been a few times we've been going out in the winter and I've just wanted like a boot to wear rather than a shoe. And if we're going out in winter, I mean, let's be honest, the only other ones that are closed toe are the navy ones. So it's navy high heels or it's these. And these have got a lot more grip on them. And we live in the north of Scotland. So, I mean, the amount of times we've gone out in the winter, I can count on one hand because we have 3 children. But I live in hope. I live in hope that one day I'll be able to have a life again. It is what it is, huh? Right, and I found one of these things that the kids, I mean, the boys think these are just a weapon to fight each other with. I should put these into a pair of shoes, really. Let's put them in the boots because they're less likely to go in there to get them than the other ones. I don't know where they've come from. Probably my mum. She's the buys that kind of stuff. Says it's important. I don't know. Right, and then we'll just pull all of this out right now. Oh, I really need to hoover in here. Can you see all those dust bunnies? So these are my flip-flops. These are for when we go on holidays, for walking to and from swimming pools or hot tubs or stuff like that. So that's important. Then I love this style of sandal. I find them so comfy. But again, even in the summer, I find that I just throw on my trainers at the moment. So I used to wear these all the time to the point where I had horrendous tan lines on my feet from, like, I would have white toes and I couldn't wear any other shoes because it just looks ridiculous. But I haven't actually worn these really more than a handful of times last year because I just grab my trainers and go because they're downstairs. And usually if I'm going somewhere with the kids, there's a play park involved or we'll walk into school and I don't want to stub my toe on the buggy, or it just feels more practical to be wearing my trainers. But I live in hope that as they get older, I'll be able to wear my nice things again. And when I see them, sometimes you find them in TK Maxx. When I see them, I do pick them up in different colours because I wear them so much in the summer. So that's those guys. So there's nothing really to get rid of there. Let's have a look at the other side. So I've got black flat shoes. I don't like these. I really don't. They're comfy enough, but I just don't like them. I'm looking for a pair of comfy black flat shoes, but I haven't found them yet. And same with the navy. These are so comfy, but they're kind of wrecked. And I haven't seen anything that I like. I mean, I haven't actually been looking, so there's that as well. But I do need to replace both pairs of those, but at some point. And then this is another pair of gold heels, which I got off Vinted. Because this is going to sound ridiculous, but I got these because we're going to a wedding in a few months and I wanted to wear my gold heels with the dress that I've got to go to the wedding in. It's this guy. No, it's not. That's the skirt. Where is it? It's this one. Isn't that cute? I don't know if you can see it from there. I'll try and hold it up in a minute. And so it's got Can you see? Is it picking me up? Hello? Hold on. I'll pick you up. Okay. So So this is the dress I've got for the wedding. Oops, it's fallen off. So it's really cute. It's like a black velvety fabric with these kind of gold bows on the side. We're just going to the evening do, so I thought this would be really nice. So I thought I want to wear my gold heels to match it. But then I thought, I don't want to wreck my gold heels because they were my wedding shoes and they're really special. This is insane thinking from a woman who is trying to minimalize everything in my life. I'm going to come back down on the floor now. Oh, where are we? You found me? Yeah, so I thought I don't want to wreck my gold heels, so I bought more gold heels. It makes no sense. I understand that it makes no sense, but there you go. And then over this side, so I met my husband, fun fact, when we used to go dancing, when we were younger. We met at dancing lessons. So these are all of my dance shoes, which kids have been through so much. So they're all in a guddle. So again, I haven't worn these since we had kids, but dance shoes, if you know, you know, like dance shoes are expensive and I do not want to get rid of them because, oh, here we go. We've got another friend back. I don't want to get rid of them because, sorry, this is life with kids. It was interrupted again. So yeah, so I don't want to get rid of my dance shoes because we do want to go dancing again once the kids are bigger and we can, you know, they're like teenagers and we can leave them, which I know that's, I mean, we're talking probably about a decade, but maybe in the meantime we'll get a few minutes to go. I don't know, but I can't bring myself to get rid of it. It's that kind of like identity thing, isn't it? And they're not taking any harm. There's room for them. And then I've got these, I don't know, does anyone else have these for like stretching out shoes? I don't know, these must have come from my mum because it's the kind of thing she would have given to me. But for stretching your shoes, and they are so handy. If you, I'll see if I can find any on Amazon and link to them below, because if you have got like a little sore toe or something, or if you're just needing the heel stretched out a little bit, they are so useful. They're really good, and you just pop them in your shoe and then you just kind of turn them and then the toes will open and you can push the heel up with this bit here. If I can find an Amazon link, I'll pop it on. It will be an affiliate link, so if you click it, we do get a little bit of commission, and that's how we help to fund these videos. So we are very grateful for all the support we get. And that's my shoe bag when I go dancing. And these, I don't know what this is. What is this? Half insoles. Half insoles. I have absolutely no idea where these have come from. I mean, I just don't know what, I have no use for these. So I think I'm gonna let these go to charity because I have never used those at all. So I think that's the wardrobe done. Oh, and then on this side I've just got one scarf which I'm debating letting go of. I can't remember the last time I wore it, but I just don't know. And then one belt in case I need a belt, and that's it. So not too much stuff. But yeah, I used to have so much stuff in, and actually it's so nice that I've got less because it means that I can actually, my stuff can actually breathe. Right, I think we're gonna go now and try and work on my drawer. Right, I think we're gonna go and work on my makeup-y skincare drawer. Hello. So we are at my dressing table and I am a glutton for skincare. Is anybody else that bad? Okay, so we are going to try and sort this out. So I've got these sheet masks, which I got recently, so I want to keep those. I'm just going to try and quickly, like anything that's rubbish, throw out. That's empty, so that can go. That's empty, so that can go. That I like. That's spares. That is spares. Oh gosh, it's in a bit of a guddle. Don't really know what else to... That's empty, so that can go. This is quite tricky because a lot of this stuff I use, or it's that, I don't know, that can go. That's horrible, whatever that is. I'm a sucker for being sold to. I bought this stuff recently and I don't know if I like it. Has anyone else seen this? Froyo Organics. I don't know. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. So I don't know how I feel about that. Lashes. Am I the kind of person who wears lashes? How long have I had these lashes? Do they have a best before date on lashes? Is that a thing? Do they have it? It doesn't seem to have it. I could not tell you when I bought these, so I have absolutely no idea if they're still good or how you tell if they're still good. I don't see a date on it. I don't see a date on it. I have no idea when I would wear lashes. Maybe the wedding that we're going to. Maybe. I don't know. So I'm going to just... I don't know. This is hard to let go of some of this stuff. So I'm going to just chuck it back in here because I don't know what else to do with it, to be totally honest. Oh, this. I love this. Have you tried this? This is the CeraVe salicylic acid cream. If you've got keratosis pilaris, you know, like bumpy skin on like your arms and legs, oh, this takes it right off. It's amazing. And then I've got some nail polishes. I don't really wear nail polishes, and we actually have a bag for nail polishes somewhere else. So I'm going to put these in the bag of nail polishes. I don't wear them because I can't wear it for work, but my daughter and my son really like getting their toes painted, and she likes getting her fingers done as well. So what is that? That's grim. That can go over there. This, has anyone else been a sucker for stuff on Amazon? I got this and the money's spent. Same with this one. Like, I got them. They're an overnight mask. They're the kind of one that you put on and then it dries and you kind of just want to peel it off, but you're supposed to sleep in it. And I just don't like it. I've got this one as well from Boots, and I don't mind this one at all. I don't know why. I don't mind this one, but I hate these. So it's a waste of money, but I'm gonna let them go. I'll see if any of my friends want them, and if not, they're just gonna go in the bucket because I've opened them. But it's only making my life more difficult having them in here, so we're gonna let them go. Face and body glitter, because my daughter and I decided that we needed to be glittery when we went to a festival. And it was lovely. And we're going again this summer, so I'll hang on to that. A miniature perfume for when we go away. And everything is kind of fitting a lot better. I won't say it's perfect, but it's definitely better. I think I can probably live with that. I think I can live with that. Right, let's have a quick look through because I've got hundreds of makeup brushes and I don't know if I like them all or what they're all for. So we'll have a quick look through. Oh, they're all getting a bit... I put them in here because I thought they wouldn't get dusty, but they are getting dusty. So the big puffy ones, I do like them. Those are my spares. My everyday makeup brushes, I should say, are in a teacup on my desk, and they are filthy and I need to clean them. So maybe I'll do that later on. This, I have no idea what this is for. I am not a fancy makeup person, so I think I'm going to give that to my daughter to play with. Don't know what that's for. These ones, they're all ones that I would use. Oh, what's that? That's yucky. I would use. This, absolutely no idea what this is for. It's quite stiff compared to the others. I don't know what this is for. What does it say on it? Face paint. I have no idea. So it's going to go. Yes, sweetheart?
I have to tell you something.
What do you need to tell me, sweetie?
I just want you to look at the bottom of my trousers.
Okay, come and show me. Okay, so that's the main drawer done. Where was I? I've totally forgotten. And now we will quickly work through the other drawers in here. I've got 6 other drawers. This is the nail polish bag. So I'm going to have a quick look in here and see if there's anything that can go or stay. My kids chose the colours. Oh, hello, we've got another helper, which is why we have such gorgeous colours. Hello, what are you after, chum? You're not coming in this drawer. No, no, mummy's. This is mummy's thing. Should take this. But we'll have a look and see if any of these are not good anymore, or it's a good thing to clear out, isn't it, nail polish? I'll have a quick look and check. So I got these for my daughter's birthday. These are nail art pens, and they're actually really quite, well, they were really quite good the first time we used them, and you can just draw on the nail, and like I've just done a scribbly circle. I'll see if I can show you. So they are quite good, and they last pretty well as well. So if you're wanting to do nail art but you're not very creative like me, not a bad shout. I'll link them as well. They are quite fun. Right, let's see if I can get this bag to shut now. This is just, oh gosh, so full now that I've added those other ones. But this is our container for nail polishes. So I do not want to have to get anything else out, otherwise I will be very, very frustrated. Oh, this does not want to shut. What's this? Apart from this, which is a foot peel, which I have not used in a very long time, so that's going to go. And I've got the charger for my water pick for the bathroom in there as well, so that's fine. That drawer is fine, happy with that. But this in there as well, and this, I don't know. I like the colours, it works really well, but I hate that it's so massive. It doesn't fit in my makeup drawer, and I don't know. It's relatively new, so I'm going to keep it for now and see if I use it. The next drawer up is my hairsprays, and I've got we've got a wee helper here. Is hairsprays and self-tan, and everything in there I use, and I don't have doublers of it. Oh, except for maybe this. I don't use this, but it's supposed to be very good. BB Hairdressers Invisible Oil Heat Protection Primer. But maybe I should, I mean, I don't really use heat on my hair, but maybe I should keep it in case I do. I don't know. Everything fits, so I'm going to say it's fine for now. The next one up, Alf. The next drawer up is my makeup, but I don't want to do that when the tiny human is here trying to help me. So we might pause on the makeup for a few minutes and come over and look. Cuddle. Okay, cuddle. I'll have a quick cuddle break and then we'll come back to it. Okay. Oh, I have two very helpful helpers. Right, the other side, this is my hair drawer, and honestly, I'm just going to look and see if there's anything that can go easily, because I'm getting so much help now from the boys that I just having a proper go through. Oh, there's some rubbish. There's always rubbish. Having a proper go through is going to have to wait for another day, I think, when I don't have quite so much help. This is hair tools and these big like curling rods. They're quite good. I'll try and link to them as well, because if you're anything like me, you have zero time in the morning. Let's have a quick look in the makeup drawer while they're occupied and see what we need to clean out, if anything. This, on first glance, this is, I mean, well used. You can see how disgusting it is. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I don't have another setting spray, but I can't remember the last time I used this. And I can't imagine, I mean, look, it's covered in foundation on the top. I can't imagine using it. I don't know. It's a tricky one. And then I've got the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I do like this. There isn't a huge amount left. I can't remember the last time I actually used it. This is the trouble with it. Like, I have stuff, and I think if we were to go somewhere fancy or do something, I would maybe want it, but we have 3 children and our life just isn't like that.
Dry my hands.
No, you can dry your hands yourself, sweetheart. You're 4 now. I've lost my train of thought. Right, let's see. I've got two of those. I've got two spares of my foundation that I wear. I don't wear it all the time, but when I do wear it. So I'll keep my spares because that's good to have, and I don't need to pick any more up for quite a long time. Yes, sweetheart. I used to have a Beauty Pie subscription, so I've got these compact spares for my compact that I use, so I'll hang on to those as well. And then I've got two MAC palettes. They are well used and loved. You can see I am touching pan on them. They are, but they're still good. I have absolutely no idea how old they are. Probably way older than they should be. I don't know if there's a date on them. I don't know. But how bad can they be? Hello, helper. I don't need to take everything out just now. Do you want to go and play? And then I've got 3 compacts, one that I'm using up, and then 2 that are my like refillable ones. So we're using up this guy and we're moving to the refillable ones, which is what those refills are for. So that's fine. Right, take your little hand. No, I don't need help with this. I don't need help. Here's another thing. So I bought this. I was 100% influenced online. This one,
Hey, look, I'm in mermaid mode.
wonderful. I'm glad you're in mermaid mode. Thank you. I have got the 2-year-old helping me opening lipsticks. Anyway, right, little hands, no. I have got tiny helpers here. I was influenced by these online. This one, the Laura Geller Baked Balance and Brighten Foundation, I don't mind. I don't love it, but I don't mind it. And then this one, the Double Take Baked Versatile Powder Foundation in Laura Geller, I find that it, thank you, that it just sits into my pores and I don't like it. I'm going to give it one more try tomorrow, and if I don't like it tomorrow, it's going. That's my plan. Then I've got, stop. I've got 3 blushes. Is that excessive? I don't know if that's excessive. I've got this one that I wear every day, and it's a kind of, you can see I'm touching pan, like I wear it a lot. It's Beauty Pie. Absolutely no idea. You can't even read it anymore. Right, no thank you. Nope, just come out of the drawer. And then I've got 2 Hourglass foundations. Again, touching pan. I'm touching pan on this one as well. So I will use them up because I like them very much. And then I've got, no, you don't need all these lipsticks. I've got this, stop. I've got this, stop. I've got this eyeshadow base. Then I've got 1, 2, 3 lipsticks. I think there's another lipstick floating around the house somewhere. This one is basically done, so I'm going to get rid of that, even though it is my favorite, but they don't make it anymore. Why do they do that? Why do they stop making the things that I love? And then we've got this number 7. I mean, it's a very, very bright colour. I don't know. And I've got a red. Again, they're filthy. Everything's filthy because tiny hands have been in here helping themselves. I couldn't tell you the last time I wore either of these, but I guess if I needed a lipstick, I would. I don't know. Would I wear them? I don't know. I've got one of these lip oil things. I love these. I've had every colour of these and I use them up. They're so nice. And I've got 2 of these lip stains. I've got a red one and a pink one. I like these. You can put them on in the morning and forget about it. I've got lip balm, which I really like. I've got mascara that I'm using now and a replacement, so that's fine. I've got 2 eyeliners. One is stopped working, so we're going to get rid of that and keep the one that is working. I've got the It Cosmetics CC cream. So I use that in the summer, so I'll keep that. I've got a liquid concealer, which I use occasionally, so I'll keep that. That's great. Waterproof mascara for swimming lessons with the kids. Oh, I didn't know I had a new eyeliner, so that's fine. We've got a new eyeliner. I've got a white eyeliner because I was watching a video of Sabrina Carpenter and she had beautiful eye makeup, and I thought her eyes look massive. I bet it's because she's got white eyeliner on her bottom lids. So I bought this Rimmel Scandalise to see if I could try and make my eyes look nicer, forgetting that I have 3 children and that is just not my life. So meh. Maybe one day. And then I've got this very old push-up, I don't even know what's on that, brush for going in a handbag if I'm going out somewhere and I needed to take a I don't know why I have this. I have no idea. It's one of those weird things that you know, it's just in there. I've got MAC Prep and Prime. Oh, it's new. It's never been used. That's fun. Didn't know I had that. I've got 2 lip brushes for going in your handbag for when you're going out. Why? Don't ask me. I should probably get rid of them. 2 lip liners in what seems to be essentially the same colour. So apparently I like that colour. A perfume atomizer decanter thingy and an eyebrow pencil, which I have not used in probably 2.5 years because I get my eyebrows microbladed and I just haven't needed it. But it's kind of a comfort thing. I don't know, if I don't have it, I think I'll want it. I've got 4 Hourglass powders. One of them is a bronzer, so that's quite handy to keep. Oh, sorry, the light is terrible here. So I'll keep my bronzer because I do need that from time to time. And then I've got Radiant Light, Diffuse Light and Ethereal Light. Ethereal Light I like, but I think as I get older, it doesn't suit me as much. So maybe these ones will suit me better because the Radiant Light's quite white. That one's quite kind of orange. That's the Radiant Light. And then the, what's that? Diffuse Light. It's quite kind of yellowy white. I don't know how to describe them. They're kind of, I don't know, I'm not a makeup person. They're kind of highlighty things. This is stuff I bought, which is nearly 10, or probably is 10 years ago. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna so much hate for like keeping makeup so long, but it's still good. Like I know. But I got this stuff when we were getting married because I was gonna do my own makeup, and I watched a lot of makeup people and influencers, and I decided this was what I was gonna do. And then, long story short, I didn't end up doing it myself, but learned a lot along the way. I still don't know what to do about this. I feel like, I don't know, this is so old. Is it even safe? Will it just make me spotty? I don't know. Why is stuff like this so hard to declutter? I would not buy it again. I just wouldn't. This is a MAC. This is again when we were getting married, little highlighter contour palette, which is probably actually better colours on me than the Hourglass one. I should really let the Hourglass one go. I feel like I've let a lot of stuff go today. So I'm gonna be kind to myself and say that I can keep it for just a tiny bit longer until I make that decision. Right, that all fits fine in that drawer. So we're gonna call it good. It wasn't a huge, oh God, I can't get the drawer shut now. Oh God, there we go. Right, put the drawer shut. So not a huge amount to go out of there, but a fair amount overall. So not the biggest pile of stuff to get rid of today, but this is how I've managed to get rid of around half the stuff in our home, is just by trying to do things even when the kids are trying to help, and just getting rid of bits and bobs a little bit at a time. So I'm going to put the rubbish in the bin and the stuff for charity into a bag, and that's us for today. And I will pop back and try and declutter somewhere else with you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.